All right, I'm gonna do this for now. Let's see if I can. I want to know why I can't. My chat doesn't show up. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I want to figure this out. I do. I really Okay, folks, now I figured it out. I found it. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of my old self for figuring this out.
You didn't figure it out. I did.
Shut up. And I forgot
you didn't
to put
figure
the lines
shit
up,
out.
So, I think we're gonna have to suffer for a minute because I forgot to put them up. I was so excited about finding the chat.
Just go with the flow.
Anyway, folks, welcome to Actually the Opinion. If anybody's actually listening, I gotta record this. Hold on, start recording. I'm gonna record this for a regular thing and see if it works. So, anyway, so we are live. I am bouncing around trying to figure out clicking every button until I can find this out. But we're gonna go over the early lines for the divisional round. I want to discuss last night's game. What a mess that was between Houston and Pittsburgh. I expected the game to be a lot closer, and that was just a weird fucking game. I'm not gonna lie. Again, Houston's offense is what I expected. Can't figure it out. They don't know what. I don't know if they can score or not score. What they can do. Defense is obviously what we think they're gonna be. So I don't know. Did you watch the game at all?
Oh yeah. I see Mike Tomlin step down too today.
Did he? I was looking for it, and I was listening to more about Greg Roman getting fired first. So.
Well, it's kind of weird too. It's C.J. Stroud. He never turns the ball over like that, man. He turned it over 2-3 times in the first half.
And let alone having five total fumbles and a couple of passes.
Well, one or two of them you couldn't really blame him because he got hit in his arm, but some of them was like, wow, he's just fumbling the ball from the snap. I got him if you need him. CBS Sports, baby. Hmm. Two Saturday, two Sunday games. Hmm. That's probably for everybody too. You know, it's just a program, I guess. The Bills in Denver. Um, I don't know. I think Josh Allen's he's banged up from the last game. Yeah, but those hits are eventually going to start taking their toll. And Denver's got a stout defense. I mean, he's so used to it. We said this how many weeks ago? You know, when he's done, God forbid, who knows if he's going to be able to even walk that guy. And it's sad because he's a great guy. He keeps everything to himself. But yeah, I'm leaning Denver on this one just because they're at home, they're on rest. Figure some stuff out, and I think again I'm going to go with a good defense here, mile high altitude. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, you know what's funny too about the AFC and NFC? The top two defenses are in the AFC with Houston and Denver. I mean, that in itself is going to be tough for even whoever makes the Super Bowl. If one of these top two teams get there, obviously we're a couple weeks away, but I'm just saying. I mean, the closest NFC has is Seattle. That'd be really interesting. I like the under in this game too. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And again, it goes back to the rest and the altitude. Under four is it 46 and a half? I like that one. Now, again, like you just said before, this line could move. It's still early, so I don't understand that. Yeah, this line's kind of weird too. The money and the tickets. Well, the tickets are on Texans, but the money's coming in on the Patriots. Looks like the Sharps didn't take a side yet. I think they're waiting for the injury report to come out because Nico Collins he had a concussion, so that's big. I don't think it's gonna flip. If anything, I no. The Patriots right now, they're probably the better team, both on all 3 phases. Well, I'm talking all 3 levels, you know, special teams. Defense, obviously, Houston's gonna be Houston. They are who they are. I mean, they're a hell of a team on defense. They got 2 great corners. I mean, who Stingler, he'll cut down Diggs. So again, this is one of those games. Could it be an over and under? That's probably where I'm leaning. Well, Mark's ain't a bad runner for a rookie. Yeah, well, you have Watson and Collins and Gonzalez, all three concussion protocol, all questionable. So I'd wait closer. Well, travel wise, obviously, but should be interesting though. Should be a good game. This game, this right, and again, this game should be more almost like a pick 'em, but you get the home team usually gets 3 points, so that's how I'm looking at this. Hmm. So I think the Pats, if it just because of the Pats are playing at home, yeah, but they like Drake May, they like Vrabel. It's not like in the past, you know. They have a different type of attitude, though. It is, but they don't have the attitude like they did in the past. Well, I will bet you on the flip because it's not. You know why? Because the sharps haven't taken a side yet. That's exactly why. The tickets and the money is split. So, yeah, take that. Oh, I'm going with Houston too. I like the under too. Hmm. Yeah, the money came in on Seattle, so the line jumped up a half. I think if you get it under 7.5, I think you might be okay for a push at 7. But uh, the Niners are too banged up. It's going to catch up to them sooner or later, and I think this is the game. Yeah, it might be the next game, and that's going to be yeah, yeah. But yeah, this is where the injuries catch up to the Niners here because their linebackers. Yeah, they have Kendrick there. I'm going with the under. I like the under. You like the over? So you're trusting Sam Darnold, huh? My thing is, if you're going to take the points and if you're going to take the under, you got to get it now because this is going to drop. Get it now before it drops to 45 or 44 and a half. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get it now before it drops to 44 and a half. Mm. Nah, I'm going with the Rams here. This is yeah, I almost did it last week, so why not go this week? Actually, I did a good money line parlay this week is the Rams and the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks is a no brainer, but I think the Rams might give you a little bit of a heartache. But I think that would be a pretty good two team teaser. Well, it's 112. It likely will close around 120. Yeah. Well, the Rams, you'll go with the Rams. Mm-hmm. But it comes up. Yeah, no, I'm going Rams here. I'm not buying Chicago. No, we're not going back way back to them when they hammered Detroit. We knew what Detroit was now. Mm-mm.
If my mom the list tomorrow with the early lines, and she always bets
She
the
leave
early
her
lines,
pick.
and even if they adjust, she doesn't care. She still plays them, and the reason why, folks, and I am gonna post them for all of you non-watchers to see because my mom wins on parlays of all
More
things,
than us.
way more than us. And she never puts a lot of money down. She has a $20 budget. She gives me. She picks early, in the late games and splits it 10-10. And obviously in the playoffs, she just plays the whole thing. And
She hit.
She wins. So I am at the point now where I'm going to play my lines and I'm going to play my mom's lines. And that's just the way it goes. So, but I don't know. I think it'll be a decent week of football. I'm excited for the LA game and excited for the Broncos game. I mean, the Bronco game. Those are the two games that the two bookend games that I'm excited to watch. Oh no, yeah, they get the.
Not me. I'm thinking I'm excited to watch the Pats and to watch the Broncos game.
Yeah, I mean the Pats game wasn't as good as maybe people would wanted to see. Oh, are any of these fucking games on streaming? By the way, I'm gonna look. CBS.
No, these are
Fox.
They're all.
NBC.
They're all.
All right, I just wanted to make sure. You know, I like that shit. Likes to fuck with you. And God, who gets stuck with Tony Romo? Oh,
Probably Denver.
Don't tell me it's.
They usually do Denver.
We got ESPN, so thank God we got Joe Buck. Yes, it's the Denver game. God, you guys stuck listening to fucking Tony Romo.
Yeah, he usually does.
I liked him that first year. My brother hated him since off the grip, but my God, he's insufferable.
I don't think he's that bad.
I just like, dude, it's like enough with the dumb shit. I really feel like Al Michaels is just like. Is it Al Michaels? No. Jim Nance?
Jim Nance
is bailing him out at this point. I mean, you really have to like listen. I will catch bits and pieces because I'm usually doing something else when the games are on.
Listen, Jim Nance right now, this is the time of year he's getting ready for golf.
True.
He checked out. This is Tony's show now.
Give me Greg Olsen any fucking day of the week, please.
That's a shame what happened to him.
What a way to get booted. I mean, I don't know what his contract situation is, but I'd like to see CBS pick him up so I can get more of him personally. Oh, and you know what? No, we won't get the who else is on Fox?
Well, you're gonna have
we got ESPN. ESPN has
you'll have Brady.
Has Buck and Fox. Brady will have the Seattle Seahawks game.
Yeah, he'll have that one.
Okay, and then NBC will be Chris Collinsworth Sunday night. Geesh. Yeah, I feel bad for it. Like I love listening to Greg Olsen, and I like how Tom Brady now is finally talking about football. I know he's got this fake excitement that seems like it's going on, but he actually seems excited properly. Last year he sucked.
I don't understand why everybody like hates on Chris Collinsworth too. I mean, I don't think he's
fucking. The reason why is because he latches onto a player or a team in every game and just fucking swallows their loads the whole game. It's like, dude, just call the fucking game. Like, don't get so overly excited. Like, he's like almost like he picks one. He picks a team, he picks a thing, and he just doesn't shut up about it, and it goes over the top, and it's annoying. Even when he does it with the Patriots players, and he did it with May the other night. I'm like, dude, can you just relax, bro? Like, just calm down. Be excited about a play. Be excited about a player. But don't fucking sit there with their nuts in your mouth the whole fucking game.
Nah, I don't think he's that bad.
I can't stand it.
I just don't get. Nah, I don't think he's that bad.
He is that bad. He even admitted he loves the finger, Patrick Mahomes. Like finally, like dude, just shut up. Like,
well, who don't? Just look at the refs. I mean, come on.
Enough. I don't care. I don't need to hear about it like over and over and over and over again. Like he's the second coming of fucking.
All right, so we're gonna have Brady up there telling about my teammates.
That's fine, but you can.
What the hell? It's the same thing.
No, it's not. You can sit there and you can make like comparisons to how you played versus like the people you played with versus like how great someone is just because of one fucking play they did, and all of a sudden they're always the second coming. It's like, dude, relax. Like, you know what I mean? Then he'll switch. If all of a sudden the game flip-flops in the second half, he'll switch teams. It's like, dude, just talk about.
Well, basically, what he's doing, he's going with the narrative of the game. That's all he's doing. So, if, like you said, he'll flip it from first to second.
You don't sit there and you don't hype up one team and shit on another one. You just sit there and say, do this, do that, and say what's going on. That's it. You don't sit there and get so overly excited. Then shit.
I don't care what anybody says. I like him. I think he's good.
I think he's a fuck. He just doesn't shut up. I think it's just like enough already. I used to be a big fan of him until Mahomes roamed around, and then he just became insufferable. Then he started doing it with every fucking team. I'm like, enough.
I like him.
Can't do
I
it.
think I think he's pretty good. He's not as bad as everybody makes him out to
I
be.
think he is. I really do. I think he is. I'm on the Greg Olson train. I have been for a while. I even like as far as team like put what is Iron Eagle's son's name? Noah Eagle.
He's not
He's
bad
good.
neither.
I like him.
Noah's not bad.
Because the one thing I like about Noah Eagle, like he's got that great voice, but he just calls the game, and says
Yeah,
and he says things in the same tone that are funny, and I kind of like that about him. So it's like I like
I don't
him.
I don't care what anybody says. I wish they would give Gus Johnson from college football. He is the all-time best next to John
Do
Madden.
you think he would come and do an
Oh,
NFL thing?
dude, I wish they would give him the Super Bowl.
You think they?
I am
But you think he?
serious.
That I don't think he would. I think he would be all about just staying in. Who's the other guy who retired a couple years ago? The older guy had a round face, glasses, bald, white hair.
Oh
He was
yeah,
fantastic. I used to love watching his afternoon games on CBS or ABC. Can't remember his name, but that guy I
I
loved
see him.
listening to.
I love Gus Johnson. That dude, man, he puts you in the game, not at the game,
Mm-hmm.
but in the game.
Mm-hmm.
He gets into it.
And the one guy I can't stand listening to is Joe Tessitore.
Yeah, he gets a little bit.
He thinks he's calling wrestling. I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
you're a wrestling commentator now, which I don't even care for. But like, it's not wrestling. You're at a football game, dude. Relax. You just want to calm him down. No one suplexed anybody. Just calm down. It cracks me up. But it is what it is. Everybody's gonna have their thing about whoever and whatever, of course.
yeah, yeah. Everybody's
But
gonna like somebody.
the Collinsworth thing gets me rolling, dude. So maybe because I only hear him when he plays like those primetime games, which I don't always watch unless it's like certain teams, and I just can't. Oh man, I don't know.
I think we should put a poll up if Gus Johnson to do the Super Bowl.
Oh, that'd be great if I had a place to put a poll up. the Actually, the
Let's
opinion
put it on
page
the
on
headline: Gus
Instagram.
Johnson.
What's
Gus
that?
Johnson for a Super Bowl announcer.
We should
Let's
just
put
do
it
We
up.
should just want to just do a whole video of it.
Let's just do it.
What networks do you work for?
He's on college. He usually does like Ohio State and all.
Oh, so
The
he's a
Big
Big
Ten.
Ten guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that like a lot of those guys just love doing that. Like that's why I was surprised Herb Street made the jump.
Well, he does both though.
He
So
does,
he's
but I like him. He's way better though at fucking college. Last year he was terrible. It was last year his first year with the pros. He's gotten a lot better. Like he doesn't need to be bailed out a little, but he still has a lot of hiccups, little hiccups. But in college he seems flawless to me. I
yeah.
love him in college. He
That's
just
like
seems to
during the week.
understand
Yeah.
it better because he was a great college player. So I think he kind of relates to that a lot more. And with that, even explaining at the quarterback position, and we almost feel like he feels out of place talking about the pros. Like I almost feel like he's afraid to say something that about a quarterback or what a quarterback.
He knows a lot about the rookies and first and second year players because
Yes.
obviously, like you say,
Yeah.
coming from college. So
And I feel like when he says, well, like I was always the guys like a quarterback should do this, and I feel like he just doesn't do that. You know what I mean? Like where make those type of suggestions. I almost feel like he feels out of place doing it. But I like Herb Street. I think he's busy as fuck. I don't know how those guys do it. I'm not gonna lie.
that's what I'm saying. Like they're going like on a Monday. What do you do? Visit family. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
You're out in meetings.
I mean, I wanted
Flying
like the off season. I'm like, dude, take 3 months. Enjoy the time. You know what I mean? Like
Non-stop, man.
like these guys, they go for it. Okay, I have. All right, that's that. All right, so folks. Anyway, that was our early lines. Yeah, we'll be back on Friday to go over the adjusted lines, which we'll probably adjust again, but we'll go over with more our picks and more talks and see who's in, who's out, and have our big 5 and 5 individual ones up. If you guys watched this one, then fine. If you didn't, fine. Go fuck yourself. So don't forget, bet small, win big.
Don't be a degenerate.
All right, let me stop the recording. Let me stop the stream.